So first of all, tell me about first-rate inspections.
Well, like I said, we are a family-owned and operated business. We do have 9 inspectors, and we've strategically placed them all around Houston. So we have one that lives in League City. We have one in Mont Belvieu. We have one in the Sugar Land area. We have some in Tomball, Cypress, Willis. So we've kind of put people in all different areas so we can serve all the areas surrounding
Okay,
Houston.
so when you say you've got inspectors in different areas.
Yes.
Okay, and our offices. Where's your main office?
Our main office is in Cypress.
Okay, good. Now, how long have you been up there?
11 years.
Wow, yeah, that's good. That's really good. And what made you get into the business of inspections?
Well, Chris had gone to New Braunfels to help his sister look at homes. And he used to work for Handy Dan, which, if you're an
Handy
old timer
Dan. Well,
of
I'm not. I've only been here
Houston,
since '95. What's Handy Dan?
Handy Dan used to be a hardware store.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like an Ace Hardware. So it's one of the smaller hardware stores compared to what we have now. And then they kind of went out of business. Builder Square kind of took over, and then Home Depot came in. And so I ended up, when they closed down, Home Depot offered me a job there. So I went to work for Home Depot and worked there for about 12 years. And took a little retail leap to Bed Bath & Beyond. So I went from the outside building the house to actually the interior part of the house, all that type of stuff. And I finally said enough of retail, and I want to do something different. And Ricky had said, why don't you be a home inspector? There's a home inspector school right around the corner here. So I decided it's something I love to do, so I decided to do it, and very glad I did it.
Really, that's cool. Why did you make him be a home inspector?
Well, he loves to educate people. When people would come into Home Depot, he would take them to the place and say, okay, well, you need this and you need that and here and here and here and here. And a lot of his clients would always come back and say, well, where's Chris? He always gives me everything that I need and kind of walks me through how to fix it. And so that's the main philosophy of our company, is to enlighten, not frighten.
That's a good phrase.
Also to let them know that anything's fixable and everything's negotiable.
Absolutely. But I just want to say that's called value, in my opinion.
Yes, very much so.
Educating people, in my opinion, is to value.
Yes.
And that's sort of the first impressions that, we've had from some of our agents that are, have used you for our inspections. And so I've got to ask you this question. Why should a buyer choose first-rate inspections?
Well, again, we like to enlighten, not frighten. We like to educate the clients. I feel like with first-rate inspections, you get a lot of great value. We do have warranties, so we give you a 90-day warranty with the home inspection. So from the time we do the inspection to the time you go to the closing table, sometimes if the person empties their refrigerator and puts a lot of garbage or stuff from the refrigerator in the disposal and it doesn't work anymore, then our 90-day warranty will help take care of that. It works hand in hand with any home warranty.
Pretty interesting.
We also have a sewer guard warranty. We can't see the sewer pipes. For 90 days, you do get a sewer guard warranty. That gives you $2,000 per occurrence of coverage. Say the house was empty and there hasn't been any solids going through, or there's a tree root or some type of intrusion or separation. It would be covered up to $2,000 under sewer guard.
Okay. And I see on part of the thing you got convenient online quotes and scheduling.
Yes. So we do have a 24-hour answering service. It is a live person. They can schedule 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can also go to our website and schedule 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
You've got somebody that schedules your appointments that's bilingual, English and Spanish.
Yes.
Correct. That's an advantage in itself, in the Houston market. And then you also got a 200% guarantee. 200%
guarantee.
And how does that work?
So if the buyer comes to the inspection and they're not 200% satisfied within 24 hours, if they let us know, we will not only refund the inspection fee, we will pay up to what they paid us for another inspector to come out.
Oh, that's actually real good. That's good value as well. And what's the free recall check?
Free recall check, we take the model numbers and serial numbers down of all the appliances that stay with the home. We run it through a national database to make sure that none of those appliances have any recalls. Most recalls are fire hazards. This should not be any part of a negotiation because the recall check, when you take ownership of the home, you call the manufacturer and they either send out someone to fix the recall, and if they can't fix the recall, then they will give you a check to replace the appliance.
That's an addition. That definitely is an interesting point. I had my car. It's got a recall, and I went there the other day to get it serviced, and they haven't even got the part, which I found most frustrating. There's a recall on the property. Wouldn't you think that you've got that?
For sure.
And the reason why it should be recalled is because it was a potential fire hazard. So it's interesting that you say that. So tell me,